I'm Joe Paccitti. I'm the manager of the Textile Future Forum, which is the initiative to help create innovation within the textile sector in Scotland. And the textile sector is quite wide. It impacts into end markets like construction and automotive, medical, and also the suppliers of chemicals and agriculture are also a big feature. So we have quite a wide section of customers and suppliers that we work with. The project is a 3-year funded project, and the main funder is Scottish Funding Council, and the process that we are undertaking is to try and connect business to business, but also importantly business to academia. That bit's important because we also have a challenge fund, and that challenge fund allows us to support some of those innovative projects where the academic partners can work with the companies, assisting them on that innovation journey.
We are doing stuff with 3D printing at the moment, and the innovation there is moving that into tourism, but also the materials that we use to 3D print. We're looking at recycled textiles, recycled materials.
Innovation for Butte Fabrics is critically important. We need to be innovating in terms of colour, in terms of design, in terms of texture. Working in the interiors market, people are always looking to create a new interior that's based on the latest trends, and we have to keep up with all of that.
Innovation is important to me in my job because I both teach textile innovation, but I also use it within my research work.
Innovation is important to us for a variety of reasons. We certainly need to be making better products, we need to be looking at our service and how we add value for customers, and we need to be looking at how we improve the way we run the business.
One of the key things that the Textile Future Forum will do is drive connections and collaboration, often using an event structure. We've developed with a partner something called Trading Zone. Trading Zone is an event driven around giving the audience the opportunity to speak. So we don't do death by PowerPoint, we use speed pitches. Speed pitches create the connections, and the connections drive ideas. Ideas drive collaboration, collaboration drives innovation. We ran an event very recently, and some of the shots and things that you may see later will show you some of the ideas and thoughts and connections that were created at that event.
If you leave today's session feeling that the 180 emails that you've not responded to as you're sitting here are actually the pale into insignificance based on the value that you lift out of the session.
Hi, I'm Steve from UK Safety Mats. I've come along to the Textile Future Forum today and had some incredible meetings with people from all across the industry. Strangely, we've managed to meet up with a group of people from Napier University. Completely strange idea, but we've been looking at acoustic barriers within floor matting. This is going to be a start of a really exciting project for us, and we're looking forward to taking this and seeing where it takes our business.
Well, since the event a couple of weeks ago, one of my colleagues who attended that got talking to some academic people from the Edinburgh University, and since that time they were talking about some things that might work together for some of the transportation fabrics we do.
After the event, we're working with a textile company called Calzit, based in Biggar, who want the whole package of our project.
Personally, I got a great deal out of it from the mountain biking people who were talking about ripstop, and we've got a project in hand within the mill now, which is an internal project at the moment, where we're going to look at creating ripstop fabrics, which may have an application for Scottish mountain biking.
So the outcome of the day was I had a fat wad of business cards and lots of interested parties who gave me their details, and I had to follow up, and I'm in the process of following that up just now. Some of which were particularly unusual, so businesses that I certainly would not have thought of seeking out. So from that point of view, really invaluable experience.
This type of event is really important because it's one of the rare times of the year when the industry comes together to talk about new interesting ideas, to exchange views and to network.
The Textile Future Forum is not alone in its journey to help drive innovation. Our key funding stakeholder, Scottish Funding Council, but additionally Scottish Enterprise, Highlands and Islands Enterprise, The trade body, the Scottish Textile and Leather Association, as well as the academic institutions themselves, are all key. And of course, nothing will work unless we have the industrial and commercial partners, the industry partners themselves participating.
My name is David Breckenridge. I'm Chief Executive of the Scottish Textile and Leather Association. We represent around 130 of our leading textile companies. And the purpose of the event that we've attended here today in the Balmoral Hotel has been to showcase the very best of innovation in the Scottish textile sector, the type of dramatic advances that some of our companies are making in terms of their operations and in terms of their ability to access new markets.
My name is Fiona Kennedy and I'm Head of Skills Strategy for Textiles, and my role is to lead the delivery of the Skills Action Plan through the Scottish Textiles Skills Partnership. Partnership is a collaboration between education and industry to identify and address the major skills challenges that are facing the textiles industry in Scotland.